Did you call 911?
Debuting tomorrow night at 9 p.m. on NBC right after the much-watched The Voice, Chicago Med is, well, it's exactly what you expect it to be. Not really better, but certainly not less. The third Windy City set show in the Dick Wolf-produced franchise that first had Chicago Fire and then Chicago PD, Chicago Med is, well, it's very much in line with its predecessors. And from what I've seen, a solid procedural for the network.
I just broke a little girl's ribs. Oh my God, that's...
Reese, you saved the girl's life. Good job.
The inevitable crossover with the other Chicago shows in Wolf's arsenal, plus his Law & Order SVU, is already set for February to give everyone a bit more juice, as these TV events do. With a cameo and a bit of a speech by Mayor Rahm Emanuel, who shows up on other parts of the franchise, Chicago Med starts with a bang and a crash that pushes the plot into maximum bloody overdrive, with a rising body count. There's office politics in Chicago Med, which, like its sister shows, is a beneficiary of Illinois' lucrative tax credit program. Plus a lot of jargon, a diverse cast, an ethical dilemma, some Federico Garcia Lorca poetry, swelling music, and a new guy in the ER with war stories. Some on the real battlefield and some on the personal battlefield. A stable of primetime regulars fill out the cast, and Oliver Platt's on board too. But if you were a fan of the original Law & Order, as I was, it's great to see S. Epitha Murkison back here in the Wolfpack. The Emmy winner spent 17 years playing Anita Van Buren on L&O until 2010, and she's in a very similar role here as the hospital chief administrator. Now here's the thing. Chicago Med is eminently watchable network primetime TV that could have been on any time since Hill Street Blues invented the basic format back in the early 80s. Given a choice spot after The Voice and the spillover legacy of the other two Chicago shows NBC has, it will deliver good numbers. And of course, the Windy City is such a great location visually that even bad shows, which Chicago Med certainly isn't, look good, even in winter. I'm Dominic Patten for Deadline Hollywood.